My name is Lynn Abu Bakr from Universiti Malaysia Sabah. The title of my presentation today is Integrating Mobile Game Application in Enhancing Students' Willingness to Communicate in English. The co-authors of this paper is Irmawani Othman, Nadiyawati Mahmood, and Mohammad Hafij Akmal Musa. English is an important communication medium for Malaysians, particularly in higher education and business. As a result, substantial effort has been invested in producing students who can communicate effectively in a variety of social and professional settings. It is believed that, as a result of the new learning standard, mobile game applications offer a greater opportunity to enhance language learning, particularly English, for Gen Z students. One of the mobile gaming applications utilized for this study was Languinis, an original, free word puzzle mobile game. The objective of this paper is to investigate the impact of mobile game application on students' willingness to communicate from a learner's perspectives. In general, willingness to communicate is defined as a stable predisposition towards communication when free to choose to do so. In the second language context of willingness to communicate, McIntyre, et al. Defined willingness to communicate as a readiness to enter into discourse at a particular time with a specific person or persons, using second language. In order to examine one's WTC, McIntyre et al. 1998, looked into the 12 variables listed in the heuristic model developed, which are intergroup climate, personality, intergroup attitudes, social situation, communicative competence, interpersonal motivation, intergroup motivation, and second language confidence, desire to communicate with a specific person, communicative self-confidence, willingness to communicate and the use of second language. Mobile game application. Languinis. Game-based learning can motivate learners through interactive content and competition given through games. Boker et al. 2013. An educational mobile game might be a novel learning approach for kids to learn freely and acquire knowledge through play. Students are allowed to explore and figure out game techniques to complete the game mission, which increases student engagement. Languinis is one of several game mobile applications which is a free mobile game app available for both Android and iPhone devices. Players must fulfill certain tasks in each level before progressing to the next. It also requires players to plot and plan their game strategy in order to score more points and receive incentives. Languinis is used in this study to improve students' WTC in English while also making the course enjoyable and engaging for the students. This study employs a mixed method approach. An administered questionnaire was administered to 120 English as second language students as part of a mixed methods approach. A semi-structured interview with 10 English as second language students was also conducted. The data of the investigation revealed that few pupils are familiar with the Languinis word game. The sample is purposive sampling and the participants were first-year undergraduate students in SEM 2 2020-2021 who took oral communication in English as their English proficiency course. The data collected showed that there were 63 females and 32 males. Majority of the respondents scored grade BD in their English SPM results while only 7 of the respondents scored A and 4 scored A. 69.5% of the respondents have used the Languinis application while 30.5% haven't not used it before. The use of Languinis. From the data collected it was found that 42.1% of respondents followed by 37.9% agreed that Languinis help improve their WTC in English. However, 4.2% of respondents and 2.1% respondents did not think that Languinis help improve their WTC in English. English vocabulary use. It was also discovered that 42.1% of respondents moderately agreed that they could use English vocabulary to interact with other people, followed by 41.1% and 10.5% who agreed and strongly agreed that they could use English vocabularies and expressions in their communication, respectively. It was also revealed that there are 3 benefits of Languinis, which are learning new words, improve spelling, and it challenges the respondents cognitively in order to advance to the next level of the game. In conclusion, generally, it is hoped that using mobile game applications such as Languinis in the English language classroom would enable students to improve their oral proficiency in English. The application not only helps boost students' abilities, increases their cognitive skills, but also helps increase their English vocabulary, which indirectly influences their WTC in English. Thank you.